Hello and welcome to the last edition of the year of Broncos Talk Sports, Totally Soccer Edition. You're graduating, my friend. Are you excited?
Yeah, really excited.
All right, so we better make this last edition good. We only have limited time to film it, so here we go. We're going to talk more World Cup because the World Cup is literally around the corner. Let's talk about Spain first. Spain left out a couple of major names, especially Alvaro Morata, who was Chelsea's big money signing of the summer. I think he cost somewhere almost around 90 million. Did not play well, did not settle into the Premier League well, and as a result, he wasn't called up to the Spain squad. What did you think of their squad as a whole? Do you think it's balanced? I thought personally their forward line was really weak. They have Costa, and then they have a couple of other replacements. They have Marco Asensio from Real Madrid. I don't know if he's counts as a forward midfielder, but some of the players they had were not very strong, or as strong as we've seen Spain squads in the past. What did you make of it?
I agree with you 100% on that. The forward line was the weakest line, I think, out of Spain's squad. Then again, we're so used to seeing Spain play with a false nine, or just one real nine, and a bunch of wingers and center mids coming, helping out. So I'm not too surprised about it. I was a little surprised when I thought didn't even make the squad. That was probably the biggest surprise to me. A couple of other forwards they took, like Rodrigo, I believe.
Who is he?
He's in La Liga, I believe, but he's not as big as Morata, who has proven to Spain that he can score for them in big stage. So I was a little surprised about that pick, but I still think it's a well balanced team because their midfield line is the strongest of, I believe, you could say a lot of teams in the World Cup. You have Isco playing amazing football. You have Busquets, who's been holding it down for Spain in the middle. You still have Iniesta, his last run at it. So I'm excited to see Spain. I think they're still a contender, and I'm predicting that they're going to do better than the last World Cup, that's for sure, but I can see them in the top four for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And another team that announced their squad a little bit later was Belgium, and Belgium had a really, really weird squad, in my opinion. They left out Raja Nainggolan from Roma, who was one of Roma's standout players, guiding them way high up the Serie A table. He was left out. He's always had some issues with the national team. He retired once last year when he wasn't called up for a couple of friendlies they had. And he came back when he was called up for some other friendlies, and now he's retiring again. Kind of a weird situation. They called up Benteke as one of their starting forwards. Now Benteke, who plays for Crystal Palace in the English Premier League, one of the forwards that missed the most chances over the course of the season. So if you want someone that's going to score, I'm not sure Benteke's your guy. They called him Nasser Chadli from West Brom. I can't remember seeing Nasser Chadli play at all this season.
Yeah.
Formerly of Tottenham, and he played well for Tottenham. When he went to West Brom, his career kind of just went downward, and I don't really know where some of those decisions came from. Tell me what you thought of Belgium's squad.
I think that was the biggest shocker out of all the teams that left someone. I think that player, should be there. He's proven all season for Roma. In big stage against Barcelona, he had the own goal, but came back. Great goal, even against Liverpool. He's probably the most consistent midfielder I think Belgium has. And I'm a little surprised they're leaving him. They're taking a fourth goalie. I don't know why they're taking four goalies instead of a player like him. It probably is his last run at a World Cup. I think that's why he decided to retire, but I think that's a disappointing.
I think he's 30. So
he could probably still have one more.
But he will not be as good as he is now.
Yeah, and I think he's peaking right now in a good form. They're taking John as well. Since he left Man U, no one's really heard where he's at or his football at all. So I think Belgium definitely is taking an odd team, you can say, just because of some of the players they've taken. I don't know. Benteke is a little older, maybe the leadership he can bring to them, but you can get the same thing with Nainggolan. So I think Belgium, if they struggle, that's going to be a topic that's going to be brought up. Like, well, what if Nainggolan was there in the middle, Everybody's always talking about Fellaini. Same thing as Man U. He still gets called up and manages to perform. So, hopefully he does well for Belgium. I had Belgium as a top team. They have a great young squad with Hazard. They have Lukaku who's playing good. De Bruyne. I thought Nainggolan fit in perfect in that center mid with them, but I'm a little surprised why they're not taking him. And, just like everybody in the world, I think it was a big shocker as well.
It was. But Belgium still, I would say, are considered dark horses to win the tournament. They have a really strong squad, as you pointed out. So we'll just have to see how that turns out, whether it backfires on their manager, Roberto Martinez, or it goes well. I'm hoping that it goes well. I really like Belgium. I think they have a good team, and they came so close in 2014. They went to the semifinals, I believe, or the quarterfinals. But still, they have a strong, talented squad. A lot of their players had amazing club seasons, so I'm excited to see how they play. For now, this is the last edition of the year of Bronco Talk Sports. We'll miss you, man. Come back and visit us. Until next year. Can't believe I'm saying that. Until next year. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.